Spanish Britons. And, well, who are you? Are you blue? Oh, yeah, and what's the elo? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Pushing deer right away. Britons. 1500, yeah. Nice. 0 seconds idle TC from both players. It's so clean. Oh, you got so lamed by the straggler tree. Yeah, the deer really gets scared by the trees sometimes, so you really have to be careful about pushing into the straggler tree. And, yeah, getting that scout angle just right. I mess up with it all the time, too. It's really hard. Ooh, early loom is very bad, by the way. We'll compare the res collected to the opponent. The opponent's going to out-collect you in Feudal Age as the Spanish because of that. Or, sorry, in Dark Age. Because he's basically a villager up for the rest of Dark Age. Which is a lot. Even though you have the Britain bonus, it almost counteracts that. That's how bad it is, so... Yeah, gotta be very careful. It's actually good to see. I think Spirit of the Law did a video on that, or was it T-West? Video on the effects of getting loom early. I think it was Spirit of the Law, actually. And, yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay. Yeah, there's not too much to talk about with the build. Oh, Spanish messed up with 12-second idle, though, so actually you're probably okay, then. But look, like, he's got a lot more res. I guess he probably finished his boars, so we'll see after you guys click up what the res is like. Oh! Oh, no. Is that... Oh, yeah, I guess that's walled. Oof. If you had this better scouted, going here would have been perfect. These wood lines... Man, you get wood lines here. He can't even do anything, although I guess he could have a tower, but still. Oof, that's so ugly to see. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice donation. That's really nice. You got really lucky. And you know he's here, too. Yeah, like, look at the resources collected. You're Britons, and you're like 150 resources less. Now, did he make a barracks yet? He did make a barracks already, so it's not like... Yeah, actually, wait, both players skipping the mill, too. Oh, my God. So, yeah, getting loom that early, just... It's like 150 res. Just gone. It's kind of crazy to think about, but yeah. That's why I was stressing it so much, because it's actually so much res. And you're Britons, too, so you're technically supposed to be way ahead because of the res collection here, so yeah. Anyways, hopefully that makes you be very careful in the future about getting loom early. Okay, go. Can you imagine if these were connected or something? Oh, is it better to idle a sec or two than cook loom if you're in a housing emergency? Yeah, I mean, it depends on how early it is. But yeah, idling is also kind of bad. Ooh. Yeah, you won't get anything. Good. Oh. No, you could have killed it if the men at arms went after it. All right, whatever. Stable. Stable. And so you're gonna get a spear forward. Nice. Do we have? Oh, he got. Wait, why is he going men at arms into scouts? That's not good. It might work, but wow. Okay. You saw the stable, and you were just probably like, wow, he's going scouts. I would never expect men-at-arms with this as well. Okay, that's kind of crazy. That's not good from him. I mean, it's going to maybe work because you didn't expect it, but that's so weird. You didn't see it at all. There's nothing to indicate that he's doing this. Part of it is just not scouting early, but... Yep. Anyways, here, let's watch here. So he's in. You saw it, though. Can you quick wall this quickly? I mean, you gotta respect it. It's three bills. He also doesn't have a scout too, which makes it extra weird. Yeah, he's gonna get one. Oh man, don't let him get two. He's gonna get two now. Oof. And lots of just economic disaster. Ay, ay, ay. On this side, yeah, it's doing something. The opponent's gonna have zero food though. Like, this is just a bad play from him. Even though he did some damage, look, he's gonna idle forever. You can't go men-at-arms into scouts. It's not a thing. So yeah, he killed some vills, but also he's just idling forever because he has no food. Because you can't afford men-at-arms into scouts. It's not a thing. Especially he's making a random, like, a range here too. Opponent's just dead. I don't care if he killed some vills. The opponent is just dead. Only Bulgarian thing. Yeah, true, okay. Yeah, Bulgarians can do it. There's always an exception. Okay, I mean, okay, you knew that there were two men-at-arms just chilling that you didn't kill. You know that he's gonna have scouts, so we need to wall. That's a big mistake by you, because you can't fight this. You have to actually just run now. But walls would have been easy. I don't... Wait, why are we adding gold? Wait, why are we on gold? Oh, you're in, though. Oh, my God. Both players are getting wrecked here. I have to keep pausing because there's just, like, stuff to talk about. Why are we on mining camp? Like, the only thing you can build with gold is more men-at-arms, which is not good. Mining camp before the range? I don't know. Yeah, you have 0 gold in the bank, but you just make the range, secure this, and then you don't need to go for archers right away too. I mean, like, this is such a weird play. You don't really encounter men-at-arms and scouts at the same time usually. But yeah, I don't know. You just get 1 spear back. You could even make some skirms. I think that just trying to secure the wood would have been better here though. Walling it in. I guess if he didn't take you off of wood, then maybe you would have had enough for the range here, but I don't know. Kind of awkward mining camp. I don't know why we make it there instead of here. Here is just way more efficient as well. Okay. Nice. Oh, if he had taken the hill there, that spear would have gotten all of those. Where are those players with 0 walls at 14 minutes when I play? I need them for research purchases. Yeah, well, maybe you need to play some infantry to keep the opponent open. This map is ugly, though. This map is just so hard to wall. You can't really wall this map anyways, so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, your opponent has 2 additional minutes of idle time, so I don't care how much damage he did to you, you're still ahead. Okay, I mean, you can't actually collect with 20 villas at 1 wood line, so maybe like 5 of those could have just gone to gold, because, I mean, you're basically just wasting a lot of efficiency here. Oh my God, look, don't even look at the efficiency, it's too disgusting. Okay, what's going on here? These men-at-arms are doing a lot of work. Oh! Yeah, opponent made a weird opening here. Oh, now they're gonna die though. Yeah. You can't kill these. Oh, yo, this guy just got juggled. You're actually gonna get one. Unless he quick walls it. Oh, never mind. Unless they... Oh, he failed. He was going for it. Oh my God. Both players just throwing punches at each other. It's crazy. This wood line is also kind of weird. You're gonna go scouts now. I mean, okay, yeah, actually, it's not even bad at this point. This isn't really men-at-arms into scouts. This is just men-at-arms into nothing, into making scouts later when the opponent has skirms. Like, it's fine to add a stable later in feudal age. Are we gonna make a mill? Yeah, we better make a mill. They're like too far out here though. I would rather see the mill and stuff back here and then wall back here. Would have been way better, I think. This is still pretty ugly. Oh, we're going all the way out here. I mean, it makes sense, though. It's kind of far, though. Hard to imagine orange is 1500. Makes sense. He's using his units effectively. Even if the strategy is kind of whack, he's at least using the units effectively. And he defended pretty well as well. Like, how many kills did we get? The men-at-arms got one villager, and it was that guy that he accidentally messed up at the end. So, yeah, we weren't focusing on what Blue's men-at-arms were doing here, but they killed nothing. So, Orange was obviously doing something right. Even if his strat was whack. So yeah, you can definitely make up for bad strategy with other aspects here. This is just not representative of both playing weirdly. Yeah. Nice run to the spear. Come on, run to the spear. Don't go to the TC. Go to the spears. Bruh, what are you doing? Just run to the spears. All right, back on this side, though. You can't take these vills, though. You won't kill them fast enough, and there's a spear coming, yeah. Okay. Those are running. I would just keep one spear here, one spear here, one spear here. Easy. But these walls were very ambitious. I don't really like these walls. They're way too big. Way too big. This should have been here. Never make farms out here. You just wall here, here, and then here. That's how the walls should have looked. Like this, this, this. And then like this, up to here, up to here. Farms can be back here. All of this building should be part of the wall. And you're good. Like even these part of these initial walls. Easy. Something like that. What did these do? They have 3 kills. All military though. Okay. You're still ahead though, I think. Yeah, you're ahead by quite a lot. Just because the opponent's opening. What is this? It's a stone mill. Now you're just making random stuff. I don't know. Now we're just making random stuff. I don't know what this is. This is like a Michi mill, almost. In Michi, you just make mills super, super close. You make the ultimate efficiency. Thanks, Sip Sapper. Yeah, this is kind of, oh no, and it's not even walled. Okay, so what happens is you get the walls up, the opponent just makes knights and kills your walls, and then you're sad because you just wasted all this res on walls. That's basically what happens when the walls are this big. I think I'm missing a lot of the action down here, but it's all good. Okay, this is huge scouting. Knowing that he's going for a TC, that's huge. You know he's not all-inning you, so that's very useful information. There we go. Okay. Nice. And yeah, you're going to be able to make knights here. But I'm not sure that's the greatest play into Bulgarians here, who is going to also be making knights, but better. You know what would have been cool as the Britons? To make archers. That would have been very cool. Looks like you had that idea at some point, but then kind of gave up on it. And now you're trying to use your big brain to go like knight pike as Britons. But you know what Spanish is good at doing? He's good at doing conquistadors. He's good at doing knights. So, yeah, I mean, if he goes conks, you're dead. If he goes missionaries, you're dead. If he goes knights, you're dead. Because he can just do knight pike himself, and he gets it discounted and has better knights. So, this play, it's not optimal here, I must say. As the Britons, you want to always have like the third TC as well, even if it's just here. Third TC, gonna be good in this situation, I think. You weren't that far behind to the Castle Age, and, well, you were ahead too. so might as well. But 2 TC play is kind of not great. It's not enough military and not enough economy. You want to go all in on one initially. You don't just want to open with the second TC, I think. The blacksmith techs, yeah. Which is huge. Discounted blacksmith techs is amazing. Oh no, you clicked it on the knight. Well, the monk's still gonna die though, right? All right, it's fine. Careful. Don't go under the TC. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're getting split. Yeah, you really don't want to go in. You really don't want to go in. Wait, at least kill the monk, come on. You really don't want to go in, though. He's chasing you with double the knights. You might kill, like, 2 vills for 4 knights. You might kill 2 vills for 4 knights. And that's not a very good trade. Oh, boy. Okay, throwing half the army. Ay, ay, ay. You're kind of on a timer to do damage, too, because if he has monks, he's going to convert you. So. This game looks like 1400 elo at least. Yeah, it's 1500 elo. Okay. But your eco management has been better than your opponents in general. The farms are kind of weird. But other than that, we have 4 mills. We have 4 mills. I don't even make that many in post-imp. This is 1500? Yeah. This is 1500. Both players kind of making the game messy in the early game. So that's what happens. Okay, 3rd TC, but it's kind of late, honestly. 3rd TC should have been earlier. This is working, but honestly, all the opponent has to do is add his own pikes. Or if he has a huge brain, he adds in swordsman. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He's Spanish. He's not even Bulgarian. I'm thinking he's Bulgarians the whole game. Because the previous guy was Bulgarians. He was playing like Bulgarians. We were talking about Bulgarians. And Spanish also have the discounted blacksmiths, so it's kind of similar. So, yeah. Spanish, he can go pikes here. Would be probably the easiest way to counter you. Just because his pike knight comp is just better. Like, if he just matches it, then it's fine. He doesn't need to do anything fancy. He is only adding in knights, though, which is maybe not the greatest. Oof. He deleted them both. Well, you had 2 monks, so it makes sense. Dude, gates are so bad. Gates are so... Oh, his monks are pathing wrong. Oh, okay, well, you just win this now, because he just doesn't have an answer. All right, fair enough. Just don't run under the TC, really. You don't have enough to run under the TC, that's for sure. Oh, wow, you got so lucky there, too. I mean, don't fight his knights with your knights, at least. Yeah, nobody really makes a castle drop at this elo as their opening, because it's just actually not good. But, both players on stone now because they're looking towards getting to Imperial Age and getting a Castle Age for Imp. Or getting a castle for Imp, not a Castle Age. But this is pretty strong. And Orange really just needed pikes at some point. Or he could have played Spanish normally and just made conks. Conks would have been a pretty good opening. But, well, he thought you were going to go crossbowman, right? So that's maybe why he didn't go conks. Nice. You did a lot of damage to these knights. Yeah, even just chilling at the front is completely fine. Oh, hit it. Oh, that was a free knight. He doesn't have any attack upgrades, which means that he's going to get wrecked by the pikes. Absolutely wrecked. Oof, yeah, this is going to be so bad for him. Like, yeah, he kills the monk, but... Well, he can heal all these. Man, his army is half dead. His army actually has less than half its HP. That's crazy. Yeah, both players just thinking on so many levels of meta. His knights are actually half dead. They're less than half dead. What is he gonna do? He's almost got enough for a castle. Overall, the idle TC is okay. It's not too bad. It could have been slightly better, but... Bruh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean... Your APM's gonna be like 100. I'm gonna check it at the end of this game. It's gonna be like 100. That's what 100 APM gets you. It gets you a mill and farms like this. So much farm space just being lamed by your own stuff. Like, what is this farm? Spend a little bit more time making them properly, please. Just like spend an additional 500 milliseconds to place them better. We're gonna go ranges. Yes, we're gonna play Britons properly now. Nice. But the opponent's gonna go conk us. Conk us pretty good. Multitasking not easy. That's true. That's why you need to practice making things properly so that you can do them fast eventually. If you practice things going slow, if you always do things properly, eventually you get good at doing things properly fast. But if you just do things without care, then you never learn to do them efficiently and like do them properly and fast, basically. Aren't the ranges too far back? Yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I kind of like the ranges in the back because if the opponent pushes the front, then you still have your production. If you put it in the front, then yeah, you can go more aggressive, I guess, but yeah, it's not a big deal. In this game, he could have put them more forward and made them more aggressive, but it's not the biggest deal. This game's gonna go imp. Now it's time to go imp. Also, pro tip, you really want to have crossbowman upgrade so that your dudes train faster. But I think you just go imp and then you work on your crossbowman army after that. We're getting ballistics now. It's a little bit early. We don't even have any units out yet. I guess you built it in the middle of the map, so you have to get it now, otherwise he's gonna kill it. Orange really fall off in macro. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely he's not much of a create villager kind of player. That's for sure. Okay. Ooh, Knight's getting absolutely surrounded there. Orange healed up all of his dudes, too. Yeah, your army's kind of bad now. Oh, you're still making knights, though. Oh, you're just making everything. Infantry, knights, and crossbowmen. But you know what would be better? Is if this castle was central and you just went imp. That would have been the perfect play. But now... Well, he's throwing his conch, so that's kind of good. All right, now we go imp. You're making a bunch of knights, though. It's not good. It's just slowing down your imp at this point. Without Bodkin Arrow, you're not doing quite as much as you should be. Oh, no. And now he's going to heal. Orange is doing a good job at retaining his army in generally, though. Like, in healing it. Okay. Archer's on the low ground. Oof. You have enough here. Yep, nice focus firing on these. Or, it was good. Oh, Monk's getting in on the action. Front line. Oof. Alright. When are we gonna go imp? Now. Opponent should have been imp a while ago as well. I think you have to be a little more on the hill to make it on the hill. I think it has to be like the central tiles or something. Oh, we're gonna go in his feast. In his feast when he has 2 castles here. That's way too late to go an in-your-face castle. Wait, you're like maxed though. Okay, it's fine. You have res to waste. In his face. This castle's good if you're really trying to put the pressure, which is fine, but you have nothing in your base. Opponent could raid. Like this castle, I don't know. Is it good? Defends the gold, kind of, but you could easily just stonewall this side. Stonewall like here or something, I don't even know. Stonewall this, and then it's completely fine. Castle central of the farms is pretty good, I think. Everyone loves the castles on the low ground. Well, yeah. This castle was just never really great, right? It doesn't really protect anything. If it's gonna be better, it's gonna be like here, on this hill where there's ranges. Just delete all this stuff. Conks are running right into it, but guess what? Oh, they could have gone in and killed you because you don't have a castle in the middle. But it's not like he knew that. So, anyways, it did its job. Ooh, housed for the Treb. Yo, delete some pikes. Delete some stuff. Man, we can't just do nothing. We need to delete some guys, actually. If you don't delete anything and your Treb is just stuck, oh boy. You know, sometimes you just gotta kill your own guys. I know it's tough, but if you don't make siege, you're actually dead, so yeah, you're just gonna send them in. Send them in. Oh, but they're gonna do like nothing now. Oh. Feels bad, man. You know what kills Britons is siege ram. If this Spanish player was big braining it, he would go siege ram here. Spanish doesn't really have an army here though, but he does have fully upgraded trash, so he can kind of counter you with the skirms as well. Potentially, but yeah, this castle was never gonna be great because you were up so late compared to what you should have been. Because you added another round or 5 of knights at the end of Castle Age. No, Hoardings is dead. All right. Wait, adding in a longbow. Oh, that's a mistake. Dude, what is this? What is this? Don't, no. That's like a 1100 castle. Come on now. Dude, don't. Everything's dying. Everything's dying at the same time. We're making like 3 mistakes all at once. we're losing these. We lost the castle. We're gonna lose the Trebs. And this. Oh my god, it's all falling apart. If you had Warwolf though, actually you'd be able to kill his Trebs. What is this? Oh, dude, he has Warwolf. Oh my god, he's killing all your Trebs. We're still adding knights. Why are we wasting our res on these knights? They're not gonna do anything. Like, you actually can kill the Trebs with the Arbs. You have 11 range. His castle is only, well, his castle is 11 as well, so it's a little tricky, but yeah. Cavalier looks sick though, yeah, but they're gonna go in and die. At least get the final armor for them. Britons does have the final armor. Without the final armor, they're actually gonna die to the castles pretty easily though. Kind of scared now. Yeah, the Armas is here, so that's good. Oh man, like the Cavalier are just gonna die. They're actually just, they do 0. Congratulations, that was like 1,500 resources on nothing. Warwolf would have been so good. You get Warwolf 100% accuracy, you just kill all of his traps. You can't even do anything about it. Oh, there goes the Arb Mass, kind of. Oh, he's got Paladins. Oh, you're so dead now. He's just gonna raid because guess what? You made a castle over here instead of in your economy. Even this castle's not good. It needs to be in the economy. He's gonna raid. He's just gonna run right past that. Oh man, you're actually dead now. 3 mistakes at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully it makes sense when I point them out. But that was like multiple fails, which is why he's able to push this back. Needs more military buildings. Well, how many do we have? Like 7? Yeah, we have 7 archery ranges, which, yeah, 10 would have been good, but, well, we don't have the res now. We just wasted all the gold on the map on random Cavalier that did nothing. This is why the composition for Britons isn't Cavalier. You make light Cav. Yeah, you don't have bloodlines, but you go light cav. If you want cav, you go light cav. You don't go cavalier. Oh, here we go. Let's go Britain paladins. That's good. It's always good. All right, let's see these do the work. We have the upgrades. Oh, well, he has skirms now. New and improved skirms as well. New, the Munkus. Adding more barracks. Okay. Well, yeah, there's no more gold on the map. We actually took all the gold. Wasted on Cavalier. Oh, this is good, though. Ooh, slapped my mic a little bit. Like, what does this castle do? It protects, like, 5 farms. Dude, you can make a castle in here, protect all the farms. The actual economy is so exposed. Okay, he's just taking the fight against the Halbs. All right, good. Not great for him. You still don't have the final armor on these light cav, unfortunately. Okay, well, that was really good. She definitely just focused the trebs there, though. Well, at least you killed the monks. Yeah, you can kill these now, definitely. You'll be able to kill everything. But that final armor on the light cav needed to come in. Yeah. Final armor on the light cav and you kill everything there, though. Great. Oh, we got these. Where are the... That's not enough halbs, but... maybe. You'll probably take out this. But we don't have enough units. Yeah, this castle will die, but will we lose all... We're going to lose all the trebs for it, though. That's 1,000 gold just down the drain. And you only have 2 relics, so... You're kind of dead. Spanish trash war is pretty strong. Like, they have fully upgraded every trash unit. So, and, well, of course, we have no defense at home because all of the castles are just randomly kind of on the sides. Sides are okay, but, yeah, you can't neglect the back of your base. If you're a cavalry civ, okay, yeah, you can defend with your own cav, but if you're, like, Britons, you want to have your castles in your economy because you don't have mobility, so you need your castles to help protect farms and stuff. Orange still has gold. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there was gold here. I don't know where the other... Maybe the other neutral was down here or something. Maybe it was unfair. No, I think it was over here. But... Yeah, you can't really fight a trash war here. Down relics. Your trash is just inferior. The only thing that you have is the extra range on skirmishers. That's the only bonus you have, which is not important. So yeah, it's over. GG. Well played. You got a little bit too cocky there, spamming Cavalier. It's just not good. All right, 41 APM. I don't know. I thought you were gonna be super fast, but definitely do things better in general. Do things with better efficiency. Do things properly. Go slower until you get good, and then speed comes when you do things properly. Pretty much. If you get fast at doing things the wrong way, then you kind of waste a lot of time. It's a lot harder to relearn things than it is to just learn things correctly the first time. Unit quality is everything. Well, yeah. It's not everything all the time, but yeah. Your opening was fine. It worked because the opponent didn't add pikes, but then going into Imp, you can't just make Cavalier.